is there Yiddish folk song that you remember from your family from a long time ago? Is that something that you heard?
Yeah.
Anyone's in
Well, the funny thing is they would also taught us Russian songs. So it was all indistinguishable. I mean, one of the earliest songs I learned was a little Russian song that I could sing in Russian.
Go ahead.
So that's, Pana prasna vanka chodish, pana prasna noshki byosh, nichevo ty nie paluchish, I durakom domoi paydosh, which is a very funny song, and I've looked up the history of it because I've gotten interested in part of the memoir section of the book I'm writing on Detroit. Like, what is the particular history of that song, which is a kind of a mock folk song.
What does it mean?
Okay, so, well, Ivan, you're such an idiot. You're a fool. You're going out on this trip, and nothing will come of it. You'll come home looking like a fool. That's the song. Okay, you're wearing out your feet for nothing. The soles in your shoes. It's really cute. And kind of, why did they teach this to me? I don't know, but there it was, lodged in my mind, Well, or also in Russian is you have the child, I mean, the basic core things I got, the lullaby they sang to me was in Russian. Right? Спи, младенец, мой прекрасный, баюшки баю, тихо смотрит месяц ясный в колыбель твою. This, kids were brought up with that regularly, and it's so typically classically Jewish, because what is Jewish culture? This is a poem by Lermontov. Okay, great sort of Russian poet, and it actually has many more verses about how you'll grow up to be a Ukrainian Cossack and you'll go into battle. Now, wait a minute, okay, because the first verse says, the moon is peeping into your cradle and you should go to sleep, okay? And then somehow the other verses are never sung, okay? Which happen to be with this Ukrainian, nationalist rant, so to speak, way. They just dropped that out because what they did was to domesticate stuff. So they domesticated this and they turned it into something that they could use. And still doing it, there's no Yiddish version of that song, okay? But it's in the Golden Kava, right? It's in this operetta that's now being put on in this off-Broadway way. When she's singing about the mother that she lost, her mother sang her lullabies. She sings a lullaby in Yiddish and she sings this one, okay? So it was totally ingrained as part of Yiddish culture. So, so if you have a childhood of that sort, of this natural, what I call inherent eclecticism, it's just built in to the system that you'd all sing. They went Russian Kismet Mandolin too, okay? All right, so I heard Russian Kismet Mandolin too, alongside this, but it was all part of a package. It's not like, now we will sing the Yiddish song of our forebears. It's just, this is stuff we do, right? And some of it happens to be Yiddish.